Welcome back to the channel. Making Industry 4.0 to be happen with wire network that are expensive and lack the flexibility. While Wi-Fi has its own limitation, the solution lies in 4.9G and LTE based private wireless network. There has been a paradigm shift in the way and the extent to which the enterprise and businesses worldwide are adopting the digital technology across verticals, be it manufacturing, floor automation, smart cities, pit mining, logistics, or smart ports. The key objective is to make the businesses more agile and efficient, gain more control and customization capabilities, and keep up with the increased amount of data to be processed. The shift is primarily driven by technologies such as Internet of Things, automation, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cloud, among others. And to leverage those technology and realize the digital revolution or Industry 4.0, a secure, reliable, responsive broadband connectivity is a must. Why private wireless? It comes to an industrial grade connectivity where network won't do the job. They are expensive to scale up and require a lot of cable line that limit the flexibility and speed of deployment and subsequently result in limiting the full potential of digital transformation. Fully implemented Industry 4.0 will introduce many more devices into the operation and where network are not up for it. According to the research, there are 1.3 billion IoT endpoints that will need to be connected by 2021. Industrial grade private wireless is best suited to cost effectively implement the widest range of Industry 4.0 applications and use case owing to its ease of deployment and scalability with minimal infrastructure build out. Compared to Wi-Fi, 4.9G and LTE-based industrial-grade private wireless provide the most predictable performances, 99.999% uptime and guaranteed bit rates and much higher capacity. Several hundreds of devices, machines per small cell ratio and order to magnitude higher than Wi-Fi. It brings the control predictability and security of the cable connectivity and the flexibility of wireless. In fact, 4.9G and LTE at full mobility up to 350 kilometers with seamless handover into the mix for the first time. This enables stable, predictable connectivity for workers and autonomous vehicles such as drones and trucks. When it comes to industrial grade connectivity, where network won't do the job, they are expensive and scale up and require a lot of cable laying that limit the flexibility and speed. Besides security and predictability, reach is also a key differentiator. For industrial automation application in manufacturing, open pit mine, power utility, LTE network can cover areas up to 20,000 square kilometers, a significantly lesser number of cells than with Wi-Fi. Response time is also much shorter with 9 to 15 milliseconds end-to-end latency that will come down to 2 to 8 milliseconds in future. Further, compared to Wi-Fi, 4.9G and LTE can support a wider range of devices and applications from high-speed data services to LTE M and NB IoT devices for low power, low rate data services. The contract contrast get stucker when compared to Wi-Fi and 5G. As per the recent survey conducted by Nokia and ABI Research to identify the key trend in manufacturing investment to enable the Industry 4.0, 74% of decision makers surveyed plan to upgrade their communication and control network by the end of 2022. More than 90% are investigating use of 4G, 5G in their operations. 84% that are considering 4G, 5G will deploy their own local private wireless network. The survey clearly indicates a strong market uptake for the industrial grade wireless to capture the benefits of digitalization and automation. In addition, there is also a need to upgrade the legacy public safety network like TERTA, P25, SCADA, etc. for mission critical communications that lack the broadband capabilities offered by 4.9G, LTE and 5G. Private wireless network can be deployed in licensed, subleased, shared or unlicensed spectrum. The choice of spectrum depends on regular policy, the ecosystem and investment. Until recently, 4.9G and LTE technology was largely reserved for mobile operators who owned the spectrum rights, and enterprises had to work with mobile operator to such a network in their campuses. However, government in countries like France, Germany, Japan, UK and the USA are now releasing spectrum to enterprises as well as the drive industry 4.0. In addition, CSPs are expanding their private LTE network services supporting lease spectrum option for the enterprise campus. New LTE solution that operates in unlicensed and shared or lightly licensed spectrum now available, offering the further alternatives. User unlicensed spectrum, and it is based on the same 3GPP standards as LTE. In the US, Federal Communication Commission has approved the use of Citizen Broadband Radio Service band on shared and lightly licensed basis for the implementing private LTE. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.